Hi, we're building Mochitta, a financial well-being app that helps people understand not just what they spend, but how spending affects them emotionally and physically. Most financial tools stop at transactions. Mochitta goes further by combining spending behavior, reflections, and body signals to help users notice patterns before they become habits.
On the home screen, users can instantly see their weekly overview. How much of their spending was intentional versus unplanned, how stress and emotional balance changed through the week, what moments stood out, how their goals are progressing, and even whether a real world location may trigger a familiar spending pattern.
Instead of showing disconnected charts, Mochitta turns that data into clear, actionable support. In this demo, we'll show how the support works in three flows: live AR intervention, post spend reflection, and weekly driven behavior. So, this flow of the AR product starts from the home screen. Here it is, where Mochitta summarizes the user's week in one glance. We can already see the spending is within the range, if you see on the right side, but evening social spending is carrying higher stress later. The body and emotional signal graph reinforces that something is happening beneath the transaction history. If you look at the transaction history given, as the user scrolls, Mochitta surfaces a live location alert warning that this is a place where often spend on Fridays. This is a regular use case for all of us. From there, the experience moves into the AR, where the gesture gets a gentle explainable prompt before making the purchase. Instead of blocking the action, Mochitta explains the moment matters using location, past pattern, and body stage change. The user can continue, pause, or mark the decision as intentional. This shows how Mochitta intervenes at the right moment without taking away the control of the user. I think that works a lot very well.
Not every moment happens through AR. Mochitta also learns through quick mobile reflection. Here, on the home screen, the user sees a recent purchase prompt, making reflection feel lightweight and timely instead of buried in a history tab. When they tap reflect, Mochitta asks just enough to understand the moment, what the purchase was, whether it felt planned, how it felt afterwards. This matters because a spend can be financially small but emotionally meaningful. Over time, these reflections help Mochitta separate intentional, healthy choices from moments that tend to lead to stress or regret later. This flow shows that even when an intervention is missed, the system keeps learning and improving future support.
The third flow is about turning scattered moments into understandable patterns. Back on the home screen, Mochitta already tells a deeper story. The weekly overviews show the users stayed within range, but that does not mean the week felt balanced. The body signal chart, emotional labels, and standout cards reveal that social spending felt fine in the moment, but often becomes stressful later. Mochitta then connects those insights to action by showing how spending decisions are affecting people, affecting goals like an emergency fund or travel fund. Most importantly, it explains where these insights come from: spending context, reflections, and body signals. From here, the users can open the pattern in more detail or ask AI about the week. This is where Mochitta becomes more than a tracking. It becomes a coach that helps users understand themselves and make better decisions over time.